What really happened was, as Medicare Advantage kind of proved out the concept that it was really good, right? And that it was working with its intended purpose, which was that model of care, and it was a win-win-win, right? It was profitable for the insurance carriers. Medicare liked it because they were able to get better benefits, and with public-private partnership, consumers liked it because they were able to get better benefits for their money, and agents liked it because we could, make some money. It's that quadruple win. Yep. Well, as Medicare Advantage started proliferating, and even supplements, it became big business, right? It became big industry, and where money goes, attention flows as well.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you had all these larger players, especially as we started getting into the after the couple years of the introduction of Obamacare, and it looked like Medicare Advantage was, here to stay. And then you had this kind of 2013, 2014, 15 era where not only that, there was a lot more money and attention. How do you reach all these consumers, right? The opportunity in Medicare Advantage and supplements was gigantic.
Huge.
Because we've got 70 million beneficiaries there, right? It's hard to have a local licensed individual agent go down by the ones and meet every single person and be able to get them to sign a paper application and fax it in. Technology and operational efficiency started becoming into play, And here at Agent Boost, 2017, 2018, Dan and I started thinking, these consumers are no longer like the consumers aging in when we were doing Medicare in the early days. You could run into a 65-year-old back then that had never used a computer.
Right.
And now, or the end of 2018, 2019, it was extremely rare because they'd all been in the workplace. They'd all been using computers for 20 years.
Yep. Well, and not only that, it's digital marketplace took over, and there's already other industries that have already way more advanced in the tech world and the call center world, and then the opportunity became that much greater because plans are getting better, operations were getting better, and there's just so many more people out there making phone calls.
Yeah.
And so now you have these other. I was born and raised in Utah, worked at ClearLink, so that's just a good example. Unfortunately, they just closed their doors.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
But call centers like ClearLink, who started in the phone, internet, and TV space, running digital ads, driving inbound phone calls all day. If you're driving inbound phone calls all day, you need people to answer the phones. And so you already have this infrastructure of call center employees answering phone calls, and it just snowballed into the next opportunity.